Okay, sorry. I just literally recorded the video, but the file got corrupted, so that makes me upset. It was a good video, but you guys hit 250. You destroyed that, and you hit it in an hour. So if you hit 500, I'll do the next video. But if you guys hit 2,000, then I'll do the entire series of what if Deku had an aphrodisiac mutation all in one day. So there. But let's just get into this. Now, since the original file got corrupted, that means that the video was trash. That was God telling me that it was trash. So if it was trash, God, then let me do something different. Okay. Immediately, we last left off on Deku, and Toga taking the entrance exam. And, yeah. Everything is just chilling. The two of them were, doing, having sex in the room. Now, and two weeks pass. Well, no, not 2 weeks. A week passes, and they're wondering why they haven't gotten a letter. Immediately, Izuku's mom walks in on Deku on top of Toga. They're not naked. Deku's just, No, it's Toga on top of Deku. Toga's just grinning there, sitting there, and enjoying herself. And Deku's mom immediately starts blushing and says, "What are you two doing? Just stop. Can't you do that, when I'm not coming in the room?" And Deku immediately starts to smile and says, "Yes, Mom, how can I help you?" I mean, not how can I help you, like rudely. He says, "Yes, Mom, what is it?" And she immediately hands Deku a letter saying, "Congratulations, Izuku Midoriya. You have, been accepted into Class 1A. And he's ecstatic, but then he wonders where's Toga's, letter. And Toga just immediately thinks, I think I know where it is. If I have one. And Deku says, "Well, shouldn't we go get it?" And immediately Toga says no. No. She doesn't want to go get it. Deku's confused about this. He wonders why. And that's when she says, because there's a reason why I don't want to go get it. If I was accepted, then I'll be there with you. But if I wasn't, then I'd have to stay here. And also, I vowed to never go back there again. Deku then looks concerned. Back where? That's when Toga just musters up her strength. Back home. And Deku immediately states that, "Babe, we have to go get your letter if it's there." And he's slowly convincing Toga to take him to her house to go get the letter. And Toga finally agrees after a little bit more pleading. But the scene ends off. The scene ends off on this part right here. Now, Deku arrives at Toga's house. He knocks on the door to see a drunken man just, standing there in nothing but a tank top and, nothing but a tank top and boxers, having a drink. And Deku, just musters up his courage to ask him, "Hi, I'm here on behalf of Himiko Toga. Does she have some mail here?" And that's when the man smiles and says, "Oh, that little slut? Yeah, she has some mail here, but, she'll never get it. I heard she got accepted into UA," he says as he's losing his balance somewhat from leaning on the doorstep. It's like he has a bottle of rice wine in his hand. So he's hammered right now. And Deku's starting to get mad because not only did he disrespect Toga, he just said she's a, little slut. So that pushed him. That's pushing his buttons right there. And that's when the father says, the man says, oh, you must be her little knight in shining armor, huh? Well, it won't be long until, you get hurt, kid. I advise you to back off of her. And Deku's just like, I'll get hurt. What's that supposed to mean? And Toga immediately just runs up and then says, Deku, come on, let's just go. And the man then immediately recognizes Toga. He says, oh, you're back for more, are you? He says as he's slouched over, leaning. He reaches to grab Toga, but Deku immediately intercepts his arm. He says, don't you even fucking think about it. And the man just says, oh, kid, you think you can stop me? The man begins to buff up more and more and more. And Toga just has fear in her eyes. But Deku, he's just standing calm. And Deku then, looks inside to say, and asks, Toga, is your mom here? And Toga then just squeakily says, I don't have a mom. My mom died when I was born. And I was living with this asshole until I was at least 14. No, till I was at least 13. I got a job and then I started living on my own. And that Deku gives like this evilish smile. And he says, good. Deku curls up his fist. He's balling his fist. He's cracking his fist like Kaneki does. Oh, that'll be dope. He's cracking his fist like Kaneki does. And he's just, not like, he's not going to punch first. But as soon as the big man, takes his fist and cocks it back and swings at Deku, Deku immediately jumps back. And just then, he curls up his hand into a fist and coagulates the blood all onto his fist. And the man says, oh, so you have a wicked quirk just like her. And this pisses Deku off. His fist gets balled up, and it's like Kirishima's hardening quirk. But instead of bone that's being hardened in pure skin, this is blood. Deku toughens up his skin and all. So, he cocks his fist back, and he winds up a punch, and he throws it at the man. Now, the man is too big to be an agility type. He's just the strength type. But with one hit, he's knocked out. Deku knocks the big man out. And just then, he tells Toga, go in there and get your letter. And get anything else you need out of there. I kept him right here. He says as he bites his finger and drips blood right there. He then calls up All Might to tell the situation and what he feels like was going on. All Might immediately comes. And, they see that the man tried to use his quirk because his quirk was still activated. They see the man try to use his quirk. And Deku just apprehended him. And just then, Toga comes out of the room with a little girl and her UA entrance letter. So, I'm going to leave it off right there because I don't have that much storage. I know this was a short video compared to the other two, but you guys please have to, trust in me. I promise you I will do longer videos once I find a way to get storage, I'm probably just going to get a better phone. At the end of the summer, I'll probably just get a new phone. So, yeah. But with all due respect, stay pervy, stay into hentai, stay into anime. And I'll make your dreams come true in these what ifs. Stay pervy, my friends.